In this tutorial, we will cover exporting and sharing your student database with other DataLink Connect users. Once you have created your student database file, it can then be edited and shared with other DataLink Connect users. Because DataLink Connect can be installed on multiple computers in your school, you may need to share the student database file with other users in your building. When you have DataLink Connect running and the student database open, you can click on the icon with the blue arrow pointing away from the gold cylinder that reads Export Students. Once the icon has been clicked, a window will appear. In this window, it will allow you to assign a name to the file you are exporting as well as where you want to save it. At the top, you will need to select where you are saving the file. This will let you know where you can locate it for future reference. You can save it to a network file, flash drive, or CD to be removed and used on a different computer. You can even save the file to your desktop and email it to another user. For this tutorial, we will focus on using a removable flash drive. The next step will be to title the file you are exporting. The file name should be something that is easy for you to remember and locate for importing the database to the next computer. The program will default to naming the file Student Database. If you want to keep that name, no action is needed. Once you have assigned the file name and selected where to save the file, you can then click Save. The exported student database will now be saved to the location you specified. The exported file will be saved in the APSDB file. This is a unique file type specific to the DataLink Connect program. You can now close down DataLink Connect and remove the flash drive that has the exported student database saved to it. Take the flash drive to the computer you need to have the student database uploaded to. With the computer on, plug the flash drive in and open DataLink Connect. At the top left-hand corner of the screen, click File and scroll down to Student Database. If the person or people that use this computer have added students to their database, they will show up. If they have not yet created a student database to use on this computer, it will be blank. Click on the Import Students icon. A window will open. Press Choose File, then navigate to the location of the flash drive on your computer. Locate the student database file and click on it to highlight it, and then press Open. You will see your file name in the box here. In the bottom right-hand corner, press the Import button. All of the students have now been imported into your student database. If you have already had students listed in your student database, the file you import will be added to the bottom of the list. You will keep all students that were already listed in the database. Any duplicate students will be dropped from the import. You will not need to save the database you just imported. Once the students have been added, they are automatically saved and the database is ready to use. You can exit out of the database, and when you return, they will still be there. If you only need to add a single student or just a couple at a time to your database, you can do so by clicking on the green plus sign at the top of the page where it says Add Student. This will put your cursor in the blank row at the bottom of the page. You can then type the information into the first column and then tab to the next column until all the fields are filled in. If you only need to add 1 or 2 students at a time, this is the easiest way to add their information. For adding larger groups of students, it is best to perform a bulk upload. For instructions on how to perform a bulk upload, view our online tutorial, Creating and Importing a Student Database. If you need additional information on sharing your student database, please contact a member of our technical support team at 800-827-9219.